Hello friends, it's me. I'm back for day 30. Can you believe day 30? I actually just tried to record this video and I got like a tickle in my throat, which is really interesting. It's almost like something didn't want me to record these messages today. But I'm doing it. Nothing's stopping me now. And the two emotions, we're going to go back to the chair of joys, which is where I started this journey 30 days ago. The ones that I pulled were unfocused out of the awareness category and secure out of the reflection category. So for those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Denise and I do a lot of things. And what we're going to do today is the chair of joy. It's a 4-step process. It's sit, breathe, think, and feel. Anyone can do this. It can be as short or as long as you like, whichever you prefer. And these cards are from Joyly, and they're JQ emotion cards. There's 80 different emotions, so there's 80 different cards with a lot of other information in this deck as well. And it's for personal and professional use. I use these, well, not these scenarios, but I use a chair of joy with the kids at school. Like I said, it's all ages. And it's as simple as that. So the steps are all on this card too. It tells you exactly what to visualize, where you are. So all you have to do is just read, be open to the information, and receive safety, receive presence, and receive joy. That is the goal of this entire deck. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with sit. When you sit, just make sure somehow you're grounded to the surface you're lying on or your feet on the floor if you're sitting. When you breathe into whatever count is comfortable for you. I like to close my eyes personally because I believe I get more out of the process that way, but you don't have to. If you want, you can just divert your gaze downwards. That will help you go deeper into the process. For think, you just imagine, you visualize, and feel is when we come out, where we just bring our body back to the present and open our eyes and just like relish and savor the feelings. Okay, here we go. For the motion of unfocused. Settle, this is for sit, settle into a grand theater orchestra tuning around you. Uncross my feet, because I do these as well. Settle into a grand theater orchestra tuning around you. For breathe in steady rhythm. Breathe out scattered noise. And I like to do the breath work at least 3 times. Again, breathe in steady rhythm. Breathe out scattered noise. Okay, for think, imagine yourself conducting, bringing harmony to the sound. You're the conductor, and the orchestra is your life. One way to visualize, that's what came to me. Imagine yourself conducting, bringing harmony to the sound. This is where you can sit, or as long or as little as you like. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to move on, okay? But know that you can stay as long as you like. So for feel, tap your fingers, syncing with the unfolding melody. Then you would open your eyes and come back. And that's it. That is a chair of joy. Okay, to come back to presence, to come back to joy, to come back to safety. And if you're feeling unfocused, on the back of these cards are some questions. I'm going to read them to you. It says, can you use this mental wandering to spark a new idea? If this were a puzzle, what piece would you start with? I always start with the edges. How can you embrace this moment as a creative reset? I really like that. Have you eaten, hydrated, or moved your body recently? That's the fourth question. And what's interesting is that the tool, the personal tool, is movement, exercise. Get up, dance, do whatever. Just move your body. Okay, for the JQ challenge, it says engage your wandering mind with curiosity, playfulness, and flow. Oh, I love that. Love, 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 love. Okay. Videos. Well, let's go through secure. The emotion of secure, it's in the reflection category. We're going to do this one. Yeah, let's do it, okay? Sit on a colorful street bench, string lights glowing above. Well, it reminds me of my gazebo because there's string lights above and string lights all around my backyard that just came on. I gotta love the timing. So sit on a colorful street bench, string lights glowing above. Ooh, I love this one. For breathe, inhale the quiet hum of the city. Exhale any tension. 3 times. So again, breathe in the quiet hum of the city and exhale only tension. Okay. Think. Imagine the world moving around you while you remain steady. Again for think. Imagine the world moving around you while you remain steady. And for feel, lean back, letting comfort and confidence settle in your body. Oh, I love that. I'm going to read that again. Lean back, which I actually just did too. Letting comfort and confidence settle in your body. Love that. Okay, 4 questions for this one. What's the most important thing to focus on today with clarity? How can you offer stability and support to those around you? What choice today reflects the trust you have in yourself? And how can you set the tone for calm, steady leadership today? And the tool, the personal tool, is breath work. And then the JQ challenge says trust in your stability, knowing you are grounded and safe. And this process will help reassure that is the case. Okay, friends, I hope you enjoyed that. And I love how these cards just seem to go together. I pull them randomly, yet they all fit. Well, I guess that's because every one of the 80 emotions in this deck, we all experience from time to time. We don't sit in one emotion or one neighborhood continually. We evolve because we're humans. It's just the way life is. But these cards are such a beautiful reset for any of those emotions. So I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you did, please let me know, and let me know what emotions you might like to do a chair of joy on. And we can customize it too. It doesn't have to be scripted. A lot of the chair of joys I've done in the past have been unscripted, and you get to create your sit, breathe, think, and feel scenarios. So reach out, let me know. We can do that. We can do more Reiki. We can do tapping. I can read you another daily devotional. Well, I'm going to be doing all those things randomly if you don't let me know what you prefer. So I would love for you to reach out. I'd love to know your thoughts and ideas. We've been doing this for 30 days now, and I'm so grateful and so appreciative for all the likes, comments, views. So keep them coming and let me know. Let me know what else you'd like to see or hear or do. Please, 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 please. I'm here to serve, and it brings me great joy knowing that this is something that you like doing. So for now, remember, always remember, you matter, you make a difference, and I really, really do love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Bye for now.